Hey, welcome to the Huntsville Hustle Podcast, brought to you by Vandy's Heating and Air, where we highlight the small business owners that are the backbone of the Rocket City. And today on the podcast, I'm sitting down with Randy Thomas. He's the owner of Creative Scalp Ink. He's going to talk about kind of building folks' confidence, his own entrepreneurship journey, and the powerful impact of helping people feel like themselves again. So, Randy, welcome to the show.
Hi, morning. Thank you for having me.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So, we were talking a little bit before that you do something really cool. So tell us the story of how Creative Scalp Ink got started here in Huntsville and what you guys do.
Well, Creative Scalp Ink got started back in 2023. I've been a barber for about 20 years, and dealing with clients through those years, I've had a lot of clients that was asking about hair loss and what can I do for their balding and stuff like that. So it kind of had me like start digging into researching and stuff like that. So I started looking for different avenues of how people was doing services for hair loss and balding and stuff like that. So I ran up on this one tip of this guy. He was in Maryland, and he was doing scalp micropigmentation. So I dug a little deeper and realized like this could be something that is beneficial to Huntsville. Then I searched around Alabama to see if there had any other businesses like that, and there really wasn't at the time I was looking. So I decided, well, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and venture off into this and see how I could help. So back in 23, I got training and everything, and then got certified, came back, and started Creative Scalp Ink.
There you go. Yeah, so that's cool. It's almost, hey, someone sees a kind of gap in the market and fills it in. That's exactly what
Yeah.
you're doing. So maybe someone has heard of the term, maybe they had scalp micropigmentation for the first time. So what is it and what is it not? So tell us first what it is about and kind of some misnomers people have about it.
Yeah. Micro scalp pigmentation is pretty much a non-surgical procedure, which is pretty much it gives a look of hair follicles. It is like I said, it's non-surgical. It is pretty much scalp tattooing, and the scalp tattooing is designed to look and fill in bald spots. People dealing with alopecia, hair loss, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah. That's something that so when people hear about what you do, they're like, so you're gonna tattoo my head. What do people kind of have? What are these misconceptions people have about what you do?
A lot of misconceptions about it is that it'll look fake or it is not real. Actually, I was kind of skeptical a little bit when I went for training, but when seeing it, I was blown away by how real it looked. It looks totally real. It blends in with the hair that's already there. And if you don't have any hair, it makes it look exactly like a low buzz cut. So I was very excited about it when I started my journey in training.
Yeah, you got to go check out their social media, see some of the proof of concept right here. If you want to know what we're talking about here, go check out their social media. It looks great. It's not what you think about. It looks really good. So
Yeah.
was there a specific moment or a client early on that confirmed, hey, I'm really helping people this thing?
Yeah. I had a couple of clients. Like I said, I'm a barber here in Huntsville for 20 years. And I had, when I discovered it, I had a couple of clients. I was like, yo, I think I'm going to go do this scalp micropigmentation. So they was asking what it is. So I pulled up other videos of people doing it in other states. And I was showing them. So I got trained. My first set of clients that I was talking to that deals with hair loss and balding, they came in, got it done. And just seeing how they were blown away by how it looked, it blew me away. So even like doing the process, after I get done with the process, I'm looking at it like, man, that really looks like hair. I blew myself away. So, yeah.
That's how good you are, right? You impress yourself. That's how good you are at this stuff. So what's the hardest part about growing this? Sometimes, you have something cool like this, but it's something
Mm-hmm.
new. So is that the hardest part about growing this and people really don't know what it is?
Yeah, the hardest part of it really is getting the information out there and explaining to people what it is and getting them comfortable and thinking that there's other avenue besides the traditional hair transplant, the oils, taking some hair pills, and other procedures out there. So this is just another avenue I discovered that could have like almost instant results.
So you said it's a non-surgical procedure. Is there any pain involved or anything like that?
There's really no pain. I've had a couple clients that fell asleep during it. Clients will stay up, they'll talk. Half of them don't even know I've begun until I let them know, like, hey, do you feel anything? There's like, no, I'm good. And I've started already, and I've done pretty much a nice size section of their heads. Yeah, it's no pain at all.
Excellent, excellent. So, I mean, you were a barber for 20 years, and you picked up what other skills have you had to pick up to become kind of to grow this business? What other kind of skills are you picking up along the way?
Other skills I'm picking up is just getting out of my comfort zone. Really, is trying to be in the face of it, and trying to really inform people about what it is, explain to them how it operates and the procedures and the steps it takes to do it. Yeah. So that's pretty much the hardest part of it. Just getting it out there, letting people know that there is an option to something else besides the traditional hair transplants and the other stuff. So this is another avenue that has opened up.
You shared before we came on. It's your first podcast, man. You're doing great. So I'm honored you came on with me first. So I appreciate that. Is this permanent work when you put this on? Is this permanent?
Yes, it's permanent work. Yeah, it's permanent. It's lasts about 4 to 5 years before you may need a touch up. You may not. It all depends on how often you're in the sun. If a lot of people like to play in the sun, work in the sun. It all depends on how long you're in the sun and exposure to your sun. It's like almost a regular tattoo. Sometimes your tattoo fade over the years, but yeah. Other than that, it is pretty much permanent.
Okay, yeah. You come in there 4 or 5 years. You don't have to come back 4 or 5 years. That's a pretty good deal right there. So. How do you build trust with people with this permanent work? Like this is going to be on for a while. How have you done about building trust? Is this past clients mainly, or how have you done that?
How I've done that is just pretty much just reassuring them how the procedure is, how easy it is, it's painless, and just giving them a sense of confidence of I know what I'm doing when I'm doing the procedure. Just trying to get them relaxed.
Yeah, I think with any kind of procedure, if you can get folks relaxed, everything goes better for everybody involved. So
once you're relaxed and you feel confident in the person doing the procedure, then everything will flow, and that goes by just explaining, letting them know, the different parts of the procedure, the different steps, showing them a little bit, giving them little videos, giving them a little history of yourself.
Yeah, it's a proven concept. Just letting know people who've been doing this for a while. It's a proven concept. You're going to be all right. Huntsville's a pretty cool area. How's being in Huntsville shaped your business?
Huntsville shaped my business to where I meet a lot of people, and just meeting different peoples with different ideas and stuff. It helps grows it and stuff like that. Help grows your business. I mean, Huntsville got a lot of interesting people. So I really love being in the barber and hair business. Yeah, it's a pretty great place to be. And a lot of people's like laid back.
Small business community here is pretty good. Very supportive of each other. Everyone's come on here said the same thing, that hey, we're all looking out for each other. So that's good.
Yeah.
See, you mentioned kind of some of your struggles earlier. What's your biggest struggle right now as a business owner?
Biggest struggle right now as a business owner is pretty much balance. Just like I said, I'm still a barber here in Huntsville, and then now I've ventured into another business. So just finding balance between the two, and then having time for my family and stuff. So the hardest part is that. And then, like I said, coming out my comfort zone, trying to be the face of the industry and stuff here in Huntsville, Alabama, of something that is like pretty much new to the area, so it's a learning curve. It's a big learning curve to get out my comfort zone and just being the face and letting people know like, hey, this is what scalp micropigmentation is. This is what it does. This is procedure, stuff like that.
Fear holds so many people back, and you said, I'm a little bit scared. I'm going to do it anyway, right? You're doing it anyway.
That's the biggest thing. Fear is the biggest thing. Yep.
So this you're kind of in the beginning stages of things. Where do you see it growing in the next 3 to 5 years?
Next 3 to 5 years, I hope to be like when you mention scalp micropigmentation in Huntsville area, you hear Creative Scalp Ink, and I service hundreds of people in Alabama and in other areas of the state and surrounding areans. Yeah, so
hey man, you're the only one I know that does it. So you already got it for me, because you're the only one I know that does it. So you've already worked on me. So so we're gonna do some rapid fire questions right here, get folks to know you a little bit more. So what's one word clients use after they see the results?
Wow, that's the biggest thing. Wow, because it's
that's
unbelievable to them on how real it looks. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. And what's the most common question people have before that first appointment?
The most common question is what it is. What is it? And the cost.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So what's one thing you wish people knew before they walked in and asked about that procedure?
One thing I wish people knew is that it is a process. Trust the process, and you're in good hands when you come in to Creative Scalp Ink. So it's a process. It's a journey, and I'm on this journey with you. So you're not alone. Even after the process, any questions, any concerns, you just give us a call. I'll be on the phone, and you're talking directly to me. I'm not, having automated system too much, you talking to them and no, you're talking directly to me. So during the procedure, after procedure, I'm on the journey with you. Because you want to look good, I'm going to make you look good.
Hey, right to the source, right? If you got questions, you go right to the source. So,
right to the source.
What's been harder for you, learning kind of this new micropigmentation thing going on, or running the business? Which one's been harder for you?
The business. Like I said, just getting it out there of something that's brand new to the area. Not too many people have heard of it. It's just giving out the information. That's the hardest part.
I mean, growing something new is pretty tough.
Pretty tough, especially when you're like
anything else.
You're like almost a pioneer. Yeah, it's like, all right, this is what it is, and people might look at you and be like, okay, well, it's non-surgical and stuff, because everybody usually thinks it's something that have to do with surgery and stuff like that, but it's not. It's just it's hard to believe that a scalp tattoo could look like here.
Yeah, that's it. Growing a new thing's tough. You're doing it though, so you're making it happen. What's the best part of running your own business?
Freedom to pretty much take time off when you need it and scale and upscale yourself and follow your own destiny. It just gives me the freedom to do a lot of things.
Man, that's my favorite part too. Just that freedom.
Yeah,
you're betting on yourself. That's my favorite part about it. So
yeah.
What's something people would be surprised to learn about you if they knew you?
They'd be surprised on some of the weird stuff that I like to watch. My wife, she knows this, but it's just some stuff on the internet that I've seen and I'm like, that looks very interesting. Like people that does the surgeries and stuff like that. Or is this one thing I recently discovered? This it's called hoof something, to where they might have like a horse or a cow and they have an infected hoof and they clean that up. And it's just weird that I'm interested in that type of stuff. So it's something that my wife laughs at me about all the
time. I was wondering who watched that stuff. It's you. Okay, I got it. I was wondering. I know people are, hey, this sounds pretty cool. This might be what I'm looking for. How can people learn more about you? How can they work with you? What's the website? Your location, all that good stuff.
Yeah, they could follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Creative Scalp Ink. You can also go to the website at creativescalpink.com. If you want to call me, number is 256-469-168. Shoot me an email at creativescalpink@gmail.com. Yeah, just call me, shoot me a text, look at the website, follow me.
We'll do it. Yeah, we'll link all that in show notes. You guys can just look that up and click on things, go right to the sites you're looking for. Check out the social media. Go look at the social proof on social media and see what folks have already gone through, and they're loving the process. Like you said, he makes them comfortable. People trust him, and that's what you're looking for right there. So check out the website, all that good stuff. And then, hey, this view, go sign up, do a little consult with them and see, hey, this is what I'm looking for. Randy walk you through it, take you through there, and help you out. So is there a specific way our podcast audience could help you in your business this month?
Yeah. Like the podcast, share the podcast, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and just share it. If you know somebody that might be on the fence about, I might want to get a procedure done for my hair or not really don't know which avenue to go, give them my link, follow me, and give me a call. I'll answer any question they have.
There you go. Let's help Randy out. He's trying to grow something cool and unique right here in the Huntsville area. He needs our help to get the word out. There's a lot of people that need this that don't know about it, have never heard about it. They think you have to go fly to some other country, get some painful hair injections. You don't have to do that. Randy help you out right here in the Rocket City. So give him a call. Check out the website, all that good stuff. Hey, please share this episode. Like he said, share it out there. You never know who this could benefit. So, Randy, keep it up, man. I know this was tough on you. You did it. You're becoming the face of the business. You're making it happen.
Thank you. It was fun being here.
Absolutely. All right. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for choosing us to be your first podcast. We appreciate that. And you guys share this episode. Keep sharing the small businesses here in the Rocket City. And we'll see you guys next week on the Huntsville Hustle Podcast.